Hey, I got it.
Guys.
That smell looks good.
Which is funny because the texture of a hot dog is really just based on the ground garbage that they put in hot dog skin. So.
Hello, welcome to Omnis Eat Vegan. My name's Nicholas.
I'm Neil.
My name's John.
And I'm Jessica.
And now we're tasting hot dogs.
Yes, today we're going to taste test vegan hot dogs, which is a Nikki favorite. We have 4 different types of hot dogs we're going to taste, or not dogs that we're going to taste today. The first one is the Soy Boy Not Dogs, Tofurky Meatless Hot Dogs, the Lightlife Smart Dogs, and Lightlife Tofu Dogs. So we're going to go over and we're going to heat these up, and then we'll come back and give you our opinion on them. See you in a minute. Alright, so welcome back. All of them recommended boil water and then leave the hot dogs in the water for 2 minutes, so that's how we decided to do all of these. We've got the hot dogs on the cutting board from left to right. We've got the Soy Boy Not Dogs, the Tofurky Hot Dogs, the Lightlife Smart Dogs, and the Lightlife Tofu Pups. So, John, why don't you go ahead and cut each of these into 4 pieces? We're going to start with the Soy Boy Not Dogs. Okay. Texture, it's kind of firm.
Yeah.
Right? As far as my fork going into it, it's kind of firm. The color's a little bit off. They're, sure. Hot dogs are kind of pink, and these are more brown. But these are soy made, so.
What do you think, Nick?
The smell was good, but the texture, I think you're right. The texture look, but it's still good, but.
Doesn't quite taste like hot dogs, huh?
Almost, but it doesn't have a good hot dog taste.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Okay. Neil?
Neil?
I didn't really like this one. I don't know what it is. It just tastes. It's like, it's weird. The taste is weird to me.
In what way?
See, that's the thing. I can't explain. Like, I'm trying to look for a way to explain it. Like, it's very watery.
Is it the texture, or is it the water? Or
It's
the
very
flavor?
like watery taste to me, and it's not good in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they put a lot of pepper, red pepper. If
Yeah,
I guess.
I wouldn't.
I didn't look at the ingredients, but it tastes very red peppery.
So, what was your score, Neil?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Okay. To me, it almost had a flavor of like ramen noodles. Like
That's what I was gonna go for.
And it definitely had the same processed meat texture. I mean,
I think it was a little bit firmer than a regular hot dogs, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah. I would say that barring some sort of, I would eat them. So I think they're an equivalent or replacement to a regular hot dog. I'm gonna go 5 out of 10. Not anything special.
Okay. I don't like regular hot dogs to begin with. Very much. I will eat them like on, the 4th of July and Memorial Day, that sort of thing. But I don't really like regular hot dogs to begin with. I thought the flavor was off. Like I said, I think it had a little bit of a red pepper flavor to it. The texture was firmer than a regular hot dog is. I didn't like the flavor either, Neil. I'm with you. I'd probably give that like a 3 out of 10.
Sorry, Soy Boy.
So the next one, sorry, Soy Boy. Nikki liked them. Next one we're going to try is the Tofurky hot dog. This is the one I'm actually looking forward to, based on some of the ingredients that I saw in there.
It smells like turkey.
Yeah, and I'll say that this one was definitely, it's definitely firm. This one's definitely firm. When I took it out of the package, it was firm too.
I'm not a big fan of like big turkeys, but
The Tofurky?
yeah, I'm not a big fan of turkeys, but it almost tastes special. It's almost special, but it's almost the same thing as the Soy Boy.
I would say this one tastes more like a beef hot dog than a regular hot dog.
I think I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10.
You're gonna give
No,
that?
9 out of 10.
You're gonna give that one a 9 out of 10?
Is it better than this? Is it better than this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, Neil. What do you think about the Tofurky?
I don't like it. This one I don't like even more. I don't like this one even more than this. And then the Soy Boy. Just, I don't know. I like hot dogs. I don't know if it's just that, like, there's only one way to cook a hot dog, and I can't approach describing these from any other angle.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it doesn't taste.
No, you have to try and imagine it with a little bit of ketchup and stuff like that.
But still, it does not, like, it wouldn't seem like, I wouldn't think it's a real hot dog. If I were to bit into this,
Okay,
I would
so
say,
would you?
like, this
But
is
would
not
you
real.
eat it again?
No, I would not eat the Tofurky. Soy Boy, maybe.
Okay, so
That's a very strong, that's a very little maybe. Tofurky, I'd give it 3 out of 10. I don't like it.
Huh?
A 3 out of 10?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
okay. I'm going with Nick. I think the Tofurky dogs are better than the Soy Boy dogs at this point. I like the sort of beefish flavor that exists there. It tastes. I would definitely eat them. I wouldn't necessarily say they were 100% better than Soy Boy, so I'm gonna give them a 6. So they're not leap years or light years above them. They definitely do not have the texture that I would associate with a hot dog. Health-wise, I think either one of those is 100 times better than a regular hot dog. So, go ahead.
Yeah, for the Tofurky hot dog, I thought it tasted more like a beef hot dog, which is if I'm gonna eat a hot dog, I'm gonna eat a beef hot dog over a regular hot dog. I think it's a little bit firmer than a beef hot dog, but it's definitely firmer than a regular hot dog. I think it's a little bit firmer than a beef hot dog, because beef hot dogs, to me, are firmer than a regular hot dog. I thought it tasted better than the Soy Boy. I think I usually eat hot dogs with ketchup on them, and in a bun, of course. So I think, to me, I would eat the Tofurky hot dog again in a bun with ketchup, but I still wouldn't say I love it. I'd probably give it maybe a 5 out of 10. So it wasn't bad, it just wasn't real good from my perspective. But I'm not a big hot dog fan, so. Next one we're gonna try is the Lightlife Meatless Smart Dog.
I think this one will be the best.
I knew that was coming. It's so good. I want to eat this again.
Color-wise, this one probably is the one that looks the closest color-wise to a regular hot dog.
It tastes so good. I'm gonna eat that again. 10 out of 10.
You're giving that one 10 out of 10?
Okay.
And
Texture-wise, I would say this is the closest texture to a hot dog
Yeah.
that we've had.
This one's good.
What?
This is the one that's good. I like
This one tastes the most like a regular hot dog to me. So what do you think, Neil? Nikki gave it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Are you going to give any more commentary
I
on it?
really don't have much commentary, although it is better than these ones. It really falls under the same suit as you've said, so.
I don't know. I sort of like. I'm still sort of a big fan of the Tofurky dog, to be honest with you. Although this has a more traditional taste and texture to it, and maybe it's just revealing that I'm not that big of a fan of hot dogs. I would say I'd give it I'd put it in the same boat. I'd eat it. So it's a soy burger. A Soy Boy. I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
So I'd eat it again.
So I think the Smart Dogs had the texture closest to a regular hot dog. I think it had the coloring closest to the regular hot dog. I think it had the flavor closest to a regular hot dog. For me, not a beef dog, but a regular standard hot dog. As far as comparing it to an actual hot dog, I'd say it's probably like an 8 in regards to being close to a regular hot dog. But I'd give it a 5 out of 10 just because I don't like the flavor of it. So,
Okay.
but depending on what you're setting your criteria at, it's either a 5 or an 8. 8 because it's like regular hot dogs. 5 because I just don't like the flavor. It's okay. No, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna give it a 4 because I like the Tofurky one better. So a 4 out of 10.
The last one is the Tofu Pups.
The Lightlife Tofu Pups.
All right. Now I'm gonna
And
tell
this
you.
is the original from 1979 non-beef hot dogs.
I'm gonna tell you that this cut and it fell apart. The skin on it fell apart. Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Yeah, that's
I knew that was coming.
not pleasant. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go right out of the gate. This is not something you like. This? I'm giving this a 2 out of 10.
I think I.
The texture's the same. I'd say it's the same as the Smart Dogs, but the skin around it,
I do not like that.
yeah, it does not taste good. You like the taste of this, Neil?
Here. I give it a 1 out of 10, and that's only because the texture-wise is close to a regular hot dog.
Nick, what do you go?
I don't like the aftertaste.
I was trying to go after Neil.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Neil. What's the verdict there, my young man?
I really like them.
You really like the tofu pups?
I mean, I like these more than those, but like, oh, I like those.
Okay.
I was expecting that. It just happened.
So what score would you give them?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, alright.
Same thing.
You give it a 7 out of 10, that's your least favorite?
Yeah.
Your least favorite?
All right, but you'd still eat it.
Yep. I think I want these 3 tomorrow, not the Soy Boy, man.
Which one's your favorite?
All 3 of them.
These last 3?
You don't like the Soy Boy?
Yeah.
But you gave the Soy Boy an 8 out of 10, and you only gave the Tofu Pups a 7 out of 10.
Which means you like this one more.
Which one do you like more?
Sorry.
Just say you like all of them.
Okay.
You
I'll
want to
like
give this one an 8 out of 10?
Yeah, I think 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay.
Anyway, he just likes all of them.
Yeah, Nikki is a big hot dog fan. Overall, I think I would eat these. I
You
don't
eat
know.
the tofu pups?
I'd eat the Tofurky dog
Yeah.
over a regular hot dog.
Yeah, so for like 4th of July, you're cooking out. You've probably already seen our veggie burger episode, and we recommended, a top veggie burger there. I would say that if you had a cookout for 4th of July and you wanted to serve hot dogs, I think you could,
No.
I think, from my opinion, you could serve the Tofurky hot dogs and people would eat them.
Right. Well, I think you could get away with.
I think you could probably get away with the meatless Smart Dogs as well,
Yeah.
from my opinion.
So which one you want to buy tomorrow?
No, we're not buying
I'm
anymore.
not gonna. I
We purchased these.
personally, we will eat these because we purchased them, but I would not purchase any of these again. That's just me.
Yeah.
But I don't eat hot dogs on a regular basis either. So
Yeah.
that's my disclaimer: is that I don't eat.
You wouldn't buy that. You wouldn't buy regular hot dogs.
I don't
anyhow.
typically eat regular hot dogs. I will eat them maybe 4 or 5 times a year.
Right.
So
I'd say that I would if I was hungry for a hot dog, since I know a lot of what goes into them, I would probably pick up a pack of Tofurky dogs if I was hungry for a hot dog before I picked up a regular pack of hot dogs.
okay.
Neil?
Oh, yeah, I mean, none of these would replace a hot dog, in my opinion. But the ones that I would prefer eating through more than any of these would be these 2.
Okay.
The Lightlife.
Yes.
The Lightlife product.
I think I'm going with. I think these 3.
Not so much the Soy
Not so
Boy
much
for you.
the Soy Boy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, these are our opinions.
Yep. And none of these hot dog or not dog manufacturers sent us the product. We purchased all these, and like Jessica said, we're going to eat them all. If you liked our video, click like below.
It's thumbs up.
If you want to see more of our videos on a regular basis, subscribe. Also, if you have a hot dog or not dog recommendation, leave a comment below and let us know.
From Omnis Vegan, have a great day. See you later. Bye.
I like hot dogs. It's just,
Oh, I love you too, Wednesday. No, you don't get this Wednesday.
this is the one.
So,